Hi everyone, and welcome to Transwest Truck Trailer RV located in Frederick, Colorado. We're about a half an hour north of Denver, right off of I-25. Today I'm going to show you a pickup truck that we have on the lot, but before we get into that, I wanted to talk about why you should buy from Transwest. I mean, I realize that there's thousands of car dealerships out there, but what makes Transwest stand out? Well, first and foremost is that we respect our customers, and there's a couple of ways we do that. For example, we respect your time, and I've had the unpleasure of working at dealerships before where the philosophy is just keep them here until they crack. Just keep them here, keep them here, keep them here. Well, that's not us. We respect your time. I mean, if you come in and need more time to go talk to a spouse, something like that, we sure understand that, and we work with you. Another way we respect you is we don't have a line of salesmen out here ready to pounce on you when you pull into the lot. That's simply not us. You come in, we'll take a look at the vehicle, make sure it's going to fit your needs, and then we'll go inside and talk about it. Another way we respect you is you and I will personally deal one-on-one, or Marlon, the other salesman. It's one-on-one. There's none of this running to our bosses every 5 minutes, coming back with a counter offer, going again. No. You and I will sit down and visit about it. Hopefully you and I will come to terms on something that will work for both of us. If the rare occasion does arise where we don't, we simply shake hands and part as friends. So that's kind of this philosophy here. It's very laid back. There isn't any pushing. The entire environment inside is completely different than any other car lot that you might have gone into. So with that being said, we're going to talk about a pickup today. This is a 2017 Ford F-350. The trim package is Lariat. Now this truck only has 12,000 miles on it. I want to repeat that because that's very important. A 2017 with only 12,000 miles. It has a GVWR of 14,000 and an empty weight of 7,800 pounds. Now we're connected to the trailer that Tanner just shot in the video previous to me. And the reason we do that is to give you an example of what it looks like kind of as a package deal. Just as a refresher, the stock number for the trailer is 5N20027. So if you have an interest in that trailer, feel free to call the lot as well. But back to the truck, let's take a look at the rear end and see how we have it hooked up. Now this truck is a little bit unique from the standpoint it comes with two backup cameras. There's one at the very front up high, pointed down directly at the gooseneck ball. So when I was backing that up, and made it very, very simple to hook up to. Now I realize we don't have the safety chains or lights hooked up. We're not going anywhere. So if you want to hook the lights up, that is back here, is the hookup for the lights. And as you can see, it's very stout where we would hook up the safety chains. Now, this is the FX4 off-road package. And basically what that means is the truck is a lot tougher designed underneath. 95% of the frame is steel. So that makes it very tough, durable truck as we're going down the road, and one that's really going to last you. Here's where our fuel tank. In addition to that is the DEF tank. As we take a look in the back seat, one thing I really noticed about this particular truck was how much room is available. You know, some of those 3/4 tons, there's not a whole lot of room in that back seat. This particular one, there is. It comes with a console in the middle as well. It has the keypad here, which most Fords do. As we take a look in the inside, a couple of things to notice. Emergency brake here. Here's where we pop the hood. This adjusts the steering wheel here. And this button affects the pedals. We can raise or lower our pedals with this button right here. Here's where we would adjust the seat. There and there. Now this does come with heated and cooled seats as well. Up here is where we would adjust the mirrors, in and out here. There's the F-350 Lariat logo. This is stock number 5U201163. Now we'll take a look under the hood. That is the Power Stroke 6.7 liter engine. The 6.7 liter engine came out in 2010 and replaced the 6.4, and everybody was glad when they did, because this is a far superior engine. The latest data is showing that it's typical to get well over 300,000 miles on this engine, when there have been several occasions of it actually going over 400,000 miles. So Ford really got it right this time and designed an engine that's really going to last you. This offers 925 foot-pounds of torque and 420 horsepower. On average, they're getting between 6 and 12 miles per gallon of fuel economy. A couple of things to notice up here. Here's where we would check the transmission fluid. Over there is the engine oil. Just like most diesels, it comes with 2 batteries. There's one here, one on the other side as well. I mean, obviously with only 12,000 miles on it, the truck doesn't have a scratch on it. The interior is perfect. Basically, guys, you're getting a brand new truck that somebody else took the big hit on the price for you. This is the passenger side. The thing that sticks out here is the amount of leg room that the truck offers. And finally, from here, you can see the vents are here. In addition, there's a couple of USB ports as well. Let's take a closer look at the inside. Okay, so when you go to start your truck on a diesel, especially the very first start of the day, just turn that key to a little over halfway. Really give those globe plugs a chance to start working and heat everything up. You know, when it's super cold out, basically I like to do it twice. That way I know they're warmed up and ready to go, and then start the truck just like that. So when we review things in here, we're going to go top to bottom. Up here are some auxiliary ports. So if we wanted to hook up additional cameras, radar detectors, stuff like that, right here is the hookups for that. These are the lights for the cab area. As we come on down, this is for the engine brake right here. So if we find ourselves in the Rocky Mountains right next door and needing a little bit extra help in terms of braking, that is what that button is designed to do. This is traction control, hazard lights, hill descent. Now this one that looks like a camera, you know, I told you there was 2 cameras back there. Right there's where we'd adjust it. See, this is the one I was telling you goes right at our gooseneck ball. Push that button again. Now we're at our hitch for a bumper pull. So it's kind of designed to help with whatever trailer that you have. As we come on down, here's the control for the 4-wheel drive. Obviously right now we're simply in 2. There's our media things. Now as we go on the control panel, you can press the phone button, and basically that's Bluetooth, and we'll have all that hooked up and ready to go for you when you leave the lot. Because our philosophy kind of was when you buy the truck, that's not the end of our relationship, as more that's the beginning of it. So we want to make sure that you're comfortable when you leave the lot, and also want to be here for you if a problem does arise down the road. That's the navigation right there. Now, as I stated earlier, it comes with heated and cooled seats Right here are the controls for that. There's some more USB ports right there. In addition, an ample amount of storage right there. So a very unique and nice truck that we have on the lot. Again, a 2017 with only 12,000 miles on it. So if you have any other questions about this or anything on the lot, please feel free to call me. The cell phone number 970-370-4067. The work extension 303-684-3404, or email me at larry.vickers@transwest.com. Thanks for tuning in today.